Okay, here we go. LPDL, Season 4, Week 6. We are currently 3-2 in the playoff hunt, certainly, but losing would put us right on that brink where the last couple weeks are going to matter big time. A big win today, putting us at 5 wins. Or wait, wouldn't even put us at 5 wins. It would put us at 4. I'm stupid. 5 wins is usually the cutoff in an 8-week league. But anyway, you can make it at 4 wins. But anyway, let's see. We have Terra Dragon Gumi. That'll be fun to fight. Larvitar is not here. His biggest point Pokemon. Good, because my answer to it, I wrote down depends, and I'm not talking about the diaper. Mankey is also not here. Didn't bring his top 2 Pokemon. That's wild. Grimer's here. Minchino's here. Sandshrews here. Chespin is here. Fido is here. Gumi, we know. No Mareep. Okay, so he didn't bring his top 2. And he didn't bring his worst. So he brought his middleist team. Not that that's, like, bad, but that's very interesting. Okay. I was very worried about the Larvitar. Again, I wrote down depends. Mankey, good. Greavard is definitely freed up to deal with several things now. Not having to manage the Mankey problem. Mankey's so good in Little Cup, too. Especially, I remember I had it in, I guess it was low-tier Little Cup that I had Mankey, maybe? But it was great. I loved it. So anyway, good luck. Have fun on my opponent. We are Terra fighting on Fomantis, and actually, does that mean that you don't have a fighting... No, you have Fido. You have Fido, but that's okay. Heart Eyes is going to be the Gumi. Off rip. Okay. We're going to go ahead and U-turn, which was the plan. The plan from the beginning. I could knock it off, actually. Because Grookey... Grookey helps with, like, Sandshrew, and it helps revenge Minccino, but... I mean, I might want to just knock this off. Your Terra Dragon, I don't have a Fairy. I should always be faster and always live one. I'm going to knock off. Go ahead and get your Terra. I might actually not live one. I'm not good with Little Cup calcs, man. Gumi... it's too late now. I'm not even going to run the calc. Are you going to live like a... Is he going to drop a Draco? Does this even get Draco Meteor? Is it the little guy? He does get Draco. Oh, there's no way we're living this, right? But he's faster. That was a Choice Scarf Gumi. Right? Terra Dragon. Choice Scarf. That is 100% Choice Scarf, right? Where's Gumi's speed? 14 speed. We were 17. Yes. So Choice Scarf. Okay, so let's run a calc now on my Gibble. 252 Terra Dragon, Draco Meteor. Let's even call you Modest is fine, but you're -2 now. We don't live with Gumi, actually, still. Let's go into... I could go start setting hazards, actually. Let's do that. So, Grookey, you may also see, hold on, Gumi KOs Grookey. So that's not good. That is not a great start, but we can get a spike up, which will help us. The Choice Scarf, Terra Dragon, Draco Meteors are going to be tough. What even on my team takes that? Obviously not Gibble. Fomantis does not. Glimmet barely. Greavard does not. Grookey obviously did not. Squirtle can! Okay! That's fine. You're going to spin, or you're going to try to spin. I actually want the... Alright. Well, let's see, because Glimmet doesn't... Oh, Glimmet does take a Draco. Sorry, I did mess that up. So the question then becomes... Question then becomes, I think, do we go to, what was my plan? My plan was to U-turn Gibble. I wanted to bring in Gibble early. The thing is, if he rapid spins, I get, well, let's see, with Grassy Terrain up, Sandshrew. Sorry, brother, that I'm taking so long. Grassy Terrain is up. We still don't live in Earthquake from a Sandshrew, at least not an offensive one. No, we don't live in Earthquake, so we're going to go Landshark. If you spin, that would have given me Toxic Spikes, which would be annoying, but Landshark should take the Earthquake, I think. Wrong size MFer. Also, we needed to get that Grassy Seed off. He's going to Swords Dance on the Sandshrew. Okay. You don't get an Ice move, right? Sandshrew, Smogon. You do not get a Ice move, right? That is correct. And we have this to block your... You can't really hurt me. You can't really hurt me. If I go into Gibble, and you're +2, let's go ahead and give you that max attack now. I've got my +1 defense. +2 Earthquake does not two-shot, so I'm going to Swords Dance. We're faster. That's great. You're not going to Rapid Spin, right? You're going to Swords Dance again. He knows. He knows. He knows he doesn't one-shot. A +4 Earthquake still doesn't either, so now I'm going to... but my +2... Huh. Is this going to just come down to whether I hit 4 or 5 hits? This is crazy. This game has escalated quickly. I'm going to Scale Shot. I don't know that that's the right play. Come on, we got to kill this thing, though. Come on, Gibble. Come on, Gibble. 2. We need 4 hits at least. 3 hits. We need 1 more. Oh, Gibble, no! We needed at least 4 hits. Now we're cheese toast, aren't we? Oh, Gibble, bro, what are you doing? Sandshrew KOs Gibble. Gibble, that effort was pathetic, brother. Now we're in a heap of trouble. We are in a heap of trouble. I think we go into you. Although the knockoff is going to hurt. +4 knockoff. Do we take a +4 knockoff? Bro, if we had just gotten 4 hits, man, that sucks. That really sucks. Let's see. Greavard, you're +4. There is no Grassy Terrain, though, anymore. We do not take an Earthquake, but are we faster? He hasn't Rapid Spin. He hasn't Rapid Spun. Is Squirtle faster? Squirtle is faster. I kind of want to just Flip Turn, because I feel like that's obvious. I'm going to Flip Turn. We should be faster. We should always be faster. And we get to see if he brings out something that's going to Mirror Herb me. If he stays in, he's a dog. This game got real bad real quick. He stays in! Bro! Alright, well, I want my T-Spike, I guess. I guess give me my T-Spike. Leech Life comes out. Yeah, okay, alright. Give me my T-Spike. Okay. Do we go Fomantis on the obvious Earthquake / Switch Out? He could also spin, but how fast is Fomantis? Is Fomantis going to be able to outspeed +1? No, probably not. Shadow Sneak might get him down now, though. Let's go to Paul. I don't want you to spin. I don't want you to spin. Earthquake comes out. Oh my god. Alright, I'm going to stop writing down kills because it's not looking good. Well, we go Squirtle. Unfortunately, I think we have to just Surf. I can't set up because he would kill me. Sandshrew KOs Greavard, and this time he switches, of course. Oh, boy. Supersize. Okay, you're gonna... Oh, damn. That was just stupid of me, honestly. Well, I need to chip this thing down anyway, so we're going to flip turn. If we can find a chance to set up with Squirtle, there's a chance. But, well, now that the Sandshrews not +4, there's a chance still. We still have a chance. We've only revealed Surf and Flip Turn. I mean, if the smart play for him, I feel like, would be to either... But doubling doesn't make sense because I can Flip Turn. I feel like the smart play is to try to Shadow Sneak, Poison Touch me. Nope, okay. Gonna get a little flip turn going there. I wrote for Grimer, Gibble / Glimmet. Well, let's see if we can't get another T-Spike. Knockoff comes out. That's fine. Get that T-Spike going. I think it's fair to just Mudshot here. We might not kill. Yeah, we probably don't. That's fine. We know that he's just going to try... Oh, he rested. That's trouble. Okay. Man. Okay, so we've seen Knockoff, Rest. He's probably got the Eviolite, though. I'm just going to Mudshot again. That way, if he switches anything in, we're still faster. And whatever switches in has to get poisoned, too, so that's good as well. Plus, a Shell-Smashed Squirtle can still do it, and based on the fact that this was his switch into it... Alright, that's Chip, though. That's Chip. I think we just spam Mudshot. Actually, I should Acid Spray now. Sleep Talk comes out. We need to get a little lucky. We didn't get the 4 hits or the 5 hits. Poison Jab. We live in that. So whatever comes in gets extra poisoned. I'm going to Acid Spray and hope that you get a bad a bad Sleep Talk. It's bad Sleep Talk would have to be Rest. So we have a 1 out of 3 shot there. But we can't think of that. Is the Grimer want it? Does Grimer want it? Gibble didn't want it. Damn it. Low roll. Low roll. Let's go. Mudshot this time. Hopefully we'll kill. And if it doesn't, again, Mudshot now, whatever comes in is going to be slower than Hazards. And this thing is chipped kind of enough. There's still a chance with this Squirtle. Yep, that's kind of what I thought might happen once I went for the Acid Spray. Grimer gets to wake up next turn. All right, so you're going to take a bunch, though. You're going to take a lot. You're going to take a lot. All right, Hazards, what do you got for me? Nice chip. And now I can just Power Gem, I think. Maybe Acid Spray is safer. No, Power Gem for the most damage. Just do it. Just get rid of this thing. We didn't get not 6-0'd. Say it with me, not 6-0'd. All right, can we bring this back? Can we bring it back? Glimmet KO's Sandshrew. So all my Hazards are here to stay, except for Grimer, of course. Oh, boy. Heart Eyes MF. All right, so this thing is coming to delete something. You are Mega Poisoned now, though. I don't really want to bring anything in. That was a good switch by my opponent. I would love to keep this in, but I think I have to hope for a miss. I'm going to Power Gem and hope he misses. He doesn't. He goes for Dragon Pulse. Ooh, good play, actually. Goomy, KOs, Glimmet. But now let's go back to that Goomy. Goomy. Let's see if you're max, modest, Dragon Pulse. How much is Squirtle taking? Not that much. That's it. This is our chance. And actually, it would have to be Mincino. It would literally have to be Mincino to outspeed Squirtle after the Shell Smash. Dragon Pulse comes out. We should live that. Yep, we live in that. Shell Smash comes out. And I think I made myself fast, right? I did. I made myself max speed. So I should have 30 speed. So Gumi, even if it's max timid, Choice Scarf. We have a chance. We have a chance, ladies and gentlemen. +2 Ice Beam should body this. Can the Squirtle bring it back? Can Shelvester redeem himself? Squirtle KOs Gumi. Can Shelvester redeem himself? It has to be. It has to be this. It has to be Shelvester right now, because if it's not, I don't think that we get through Fido with Fomantis. I mean, maybe if I don't Terra. If I don't Terra Fighting and I say Terra Grass, maybe. That's a good point. I literally wrote down, do not throw Glimmet away. We need it for Fido if win condition is Fomantis, which we did not get to. But we do have a +2/+2 Squirtle with Toxic Spikes and regular Spike. Now, the Toxic Spike is going to get absorbed by the Grimer whenever the Grimer comes in. But Grimer also does take a regular Spike. Supersize, that was Grimer, right? Now, are you going to take a +2 Surf? I don't know. Let's go ahead and run this calc. Grimer, Alola. Let's put you at level 5. It looks like a roll. My Surf does 48 to 60 if he's max Spadef Eviolite. Come on, Shelvester! No! Literally min-rolled! Literally min-rolled, dude. Ah! The luck this game was not there, man. His team wanted it better. Grimer A, KO Squirtle. His team wanted it more. That was a roll. That was 1,000% a roll, and we got the min roll. He must have been at 14 HP, and we did 13. Looking at the calc, that's the only way that happens. We just lock into Superpower, right? Because there's no sense in locking in anything else. I guess I could lock in a Leaf Blade. No, because of the... Can I lock in a Leech Life? I could lock in a Leech Life. No, because that's resisted by Fairy too, right? Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Let me see real quick. Yeah. I think I have to Superpower. I have to lock into Superpower. And just get those boosts. All right, little Sprouticus. What do you got for me? This is it. Fomantis. Fomantis, KOs Grimer. I don't think we're getting through Fido. I don't think we're getting through Fido. My team didn't want it today. Shelvester didn't want it. Man, what a Squirtle. My Squirtle has been awful. This thing comes out. You're just going to give me a boost? Are you Chopple or something? Maybe you don't know that I'm Scarf? You're just going to give me the boost. You're gone. Fomantis KOs Minccino. I think that was kind of a throw, to be honest. You're just giving me free boosts. Free boosts for Chespin and for Fido. Some Pies MF. Yeah, that's this thing. Unless you're like Draining Kiss. Does this thing run Fido? It does get Dazzling Gleam. It looks like it should be physical, though. I mean, we just keep clicking Superpower. That's all we can do. Play Rough. Oh, my God. That did a lot of damage. He's also Scarf. But that's going to... Oh, my God. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, Fomantis. As long as he doesn't crit us. As long as he doesn't crit us. Fomantis. No way. No way. No way, Fomantis. Are there messages going off? There are, but it's not for us. A +4 Fomantis Scarfed, and I can Terra now, right? Let's get it, little buddy. Let's get. Oh, he could have spiky shield, and that would be his out. If he has spiky shield, I have no idea how much damage that'll do in Little Cup. That'd be wild if we lose to spiky shield, though. That would be absolutely bonkers. Are we gonna win this with Fomantis? I have no idea. I'm not gonna run the calc. I was gonna run the calc, but we're about to find out. Come on, little Fomantis. The little Fomantis that could. What a little MVP! The rest of the team didn't want it. Fomantis put the team on his back! Can he do it? Let's go! Fomantis! Fomantis KOs Chespin. Fomantis, the rest of the team didn't want it! They didn't want it! Fomantis wanted it! Did you see that? Let's go! Oh, what a game! What a game! Nobody wanted it. Fomantis put the team on its back! Let's go! Oh, all right. Let's, oh, that was awesome. All right. Well, we'll catch you guys in the next one.